For the last time this season, Mikel Arteta held a pre-match press conference at the Saba Realty Training Centre to discuss our Premier League finale against Southampton. As the curtain comes down on the campaign, he was asked about the latest team news, his thoughts on our season and more. Here is everything he had to say. On team news, Jurriën had surgery on Tuesday morning on his ankle. He's been feeling that discomfort for many weeks. He's been navigating through the season with that issue and it needed to be resolved, so he's going to be out for a while. And Saliba, he felt something in his hamstring in the first half, against Newcastle, just before halftime. And again, he's going to be out for a few weeks. On the timeline for Timber's injury, we don't know yet. It will depend how the recovery goes. It will be weeks, but we don't know exactly how much. Hopefully, it will be somewhere near the preseason if everything goes well, but we don't know yet. On Saliba, a few weeks, yes. On Havertz's return, you could tell how excited he was. He's been working so hard. I think he's done great with the medical staff to get back in the shape and in the form that he is at the moment. He was desperate to contribute and I'm pretty happy to see him back. On if there is any update on Partey's future, there's some question marks on a few of them, so we'll have to wait and see. We still have another Premier League match to play on Sunday and after that, we have some time to sit down and finalize a few things that have to be done. In regards to Thomas, I think consistency-wise it's been his best season. I think the way he's played and performed, his availability has been exceptional and he's a really important player for us. On if signing Raya was one of the best decisions we've made, we make decisions with that intention, but at the time it was a very unpopular one, there was so much pressure on it not to get it done. But I think we have to feel our gut. On how much clarity he'll have in his mind about next season after enjoying some time off, I can imagine the moment that you just described, so probably what I would do when I'm done, I pick up the phone, I call you and I tell you exactly how I feel. Now exactly is not the best moment to do it and I don't feel in a way to do it. I have quite a clear picture, but I need a few more things to then have a real clarity and analysis and describe the season with the right words, because I know that that's going to be very important. On the most important thing about getting next season right, alignment. Everybody at the end. We all feel the same way, that we feel that we are capable. It's not just a dream or it's not just something you want to do, it's that we have everything that is needed to do that. And even if you do, there are a lot of things that are going to play a part to win. A lot of things, what the performance is going to be, the squad quality, what the availability is going to be, referees, the schedule, who you play, when, in what kind of form they are, how many days you have to recover. And then the randomness of football. I cannot control what can happen in that dressing room to somebody in his personal life that can affect his performance, or that something happens, or competitors do something like in the history of this league. You have cynicism. Then boom, they do that and then there is a lot of randomness there. So, things that we can control, I guarantee we will do our very best. On what Tottenham Hotspur achieved last night, just congratulate them. I think they are champions and when you get to that, you have to do a lot of things right. I think they've gone through a season with a lot of obstacles and difficulties and they have in the end managed a beautiful moment. So, you have to congratulate. This is sport and I'm sure they've done everything in their hands to achieve it and they are very happy, on if we've had a better season than them. On Andrea Berta's role this summer, I think he's going to be a big contributor with his experience, and the fact that he's already won in very difficult contexts and the way he's built teams, he is exceptional. I think we have to share that responsibility and Andrea is going to be a key part to driving the plans and the ideas we have and try to execute them and we are here to support him. On how he would summarize the season in one word, I knew that question was coming. When it finishes, I will do